Okay, we're going to look at finding geometric means. This is example 3. And the question says, find the 3 arithmetic means which is between 2 and 1250. So we know this, we have the first term as 2. And then we know that there is 3 that we need to find. And we're told that we have 1250. We can tell that the number of terms in our sequence, n, will be 3 that we need to find plus the 2 that we know. So there are going to be 5 terms in our sequence. So we need to find the ratio. So we need to find the ratio of our terms. And to do that, we're going to use the formula an is a1 times the ratio to n minus 1. So we're going to substitute in the values we know. So we know that an, the last term, is 1 to 50. And we know a1 is 2. We're trying to find the ratio. So a to the n, this is 1 to 50. a1 is 2. We don't know r. And this is to n. Now the number of terms we also know is 5. So this is going to be 5 minus 1. So if we divide both sides by 2, so this will leave us with 625, and r is to the power of 4. So to get r, we need to take the 4th root of 625, and r will be, so it's plus or minus 5. So we're going to look at both of the sequences. So we'll look first of all at when it's plus 5. So when it's plus 5, positive, our sequence is 2. We have 3 terms that we don't know, and 1250. So for each term, we're multiplying by plus 5 to get to our terms. So 2 times 5 is 10. 10 times 5 is 50, and 50 times 5 is 250. And to check, 250 times 5 is 1250. And if we're to use the minus 5, we have the 3 terms we don't know and the final term. So this time we're multiplying by minus 5 each time. So we'll have 2 times minus 5 is minus 10. Minus 10 times minus 5, 2 negatives become positive. So this is going to be positive plus 50. 50 times minus 5 is going to be negative, so it's minus 250. And minus 250 times minus 5, 2 negatives become positive, so that works, that is correct. So guided practice question. Question 3, find the 4 geometric means between 0.5 and 512. So pause the video, have a go. When you're ready, press play. So we have 0.5, and then there is 4 missing terms, and we know the last term is 512. So we're going to use the formula an is a1 times r n to the minus 1. Now we know that a1 is 0.5, and we know that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms, so we know n is 6. So we're just going to substitute in the values, so a to the 6, and we also know that an, which is a6, is the last term, so a6 is 512. So if I put in a6, this is equal to 0.5 times r. This is going to be 6 minus 1. And we're going to substitute in 512 for a6. So 0.5 times r to the 5. Divide both sides by 0.5. So r to the 5 is equal to 1024. So r is going to take the 5th root of 1024. So r is going to be plus or minus 4. Okay, so if you put in plus 4, our values will be 2, 8, 32 and 128. If we were to try to use -4, because it is an odd number, 5, 1, 12 would be minus, so it's not possible.